What I enjoy the most is definitely the approach towards creativity, because it's shown in a very technical way, but at the same time, they don't teach you something that has to be this way, so they teach you more of how to approach things in your way, and that feels really good, yeah.
On my course, I'm really enjoying just having access to like studios. I kind of didn't really ever have access to studios like this before. I feel like Studio 1, 2, and 3 and everything in between is such high quality stuff. And then booking in the studios is actually not too difficult. You can book it all in advance. So, you know, I know exactly when I want to book in on the timetable. I can see who else is using it. It makes it so easy to like collab. I can just drop anyone on my course, just like a message and be like, hey, look at this time slot. You guys want to book a studio? Equipment's pretty easy to rent out as well. So I kind of just enjoying that.
There's many skills or pieces of knowledge that I've learned so far that are new, especially, you know, how to sample, how to record efficiently as well, like microphone techniques, how to use a mic, like polar patterns. I'm a singer, so that's why, to me, I really relate to that, and it's very useful.
The fact of how to deal with people in the studio, that's been a really valuable thing to learn in the last year. As a recording engineer, creating a space where artists are comfortable, that's something I didn't even think about when I was getting here. This year we have this one called industry practice, and it's been like direct work on the industry, like giving us like briefs to work for like sync opportunities and that's been like, yeah, really encouraging, seeing myself capable of working for real cases.
Yeah, I feel like I've been prepared a lot for the industry through the course in some ways. Like just the modules, I guess, they have a lot of industry focus. So like as much as it is about making music, making tunes or whatever, a lot of the modules are practical. It's like how you're gonna, you know, design a portfolio website. That's what we're kind of doing right now. How are you going to connect and network with peers and all the lecturers and stuff that do provide this kind of this insight as well. This is outside of my course, but the dBs Pro, the studios run by Jay, have been insanely helpful for any sort of like real life projects or like how you industry, like etiquette and stuff like that. Students can get involved through like different projects they email out every month with Jay in that studio, and it's just like you really get to like intern with real professional projects and work alongside people and develop so many different skills, and it can go straight onto your portfolio. So while you're here studying at dBs, I haven't really heard of any other kind of universities doing stuff like that, where I've actually been able to work with like clients while I'm studying.
Yeah, I will say the community, it feels like a little family, and all the time coming here to the studios, that this is what dBs is for me, like this building. It feels like, yeah, like being home and coming here and bumping into people and just having chats about what we love. And not only with my colleagues, but with the technicians. It's a great environment. Yeah, I truly love it.
I've met so many passionate people. They're not, you know, they're there because they want to be there and because they want to learn and make the most of the music and stuff, and I think that's great.
If you're like a producer, you know, DIY producer, I don't think you're going to get any better equipment than what's available at dBs. And if you're trying to get comparable studio time anywhere else, it's going to cost you a lot of money. So for me, yeah, there's honestly no other option. If you're going to go to university for something like music, I want to have these studios. I think it should be, you know, I don't want to be paying for all that money and not have access to great studios, recording equipment, things that I can loan out, you know, everything in between. And because of like the courses, the variety of courses, not just in music, there's a bunch of tech outside of that. If you want to do sound recording, it's, you know, you got your boom mics, you got your mix presets, you got all your stuff in between. So there's a variety. I think that's always been very helpful if you're not going to just do one thing.
Yeah, I really recommend this course to anyone looking to study sound engineer. It's amazing facilities here. The teachers are like friends to me, and yeah, everything that you're gonna learn, it's what you need.